Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Venus signs, cross watchers. Everyone is welcome. Thank y'all for being here today with me. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I really wish I had some more natural lighting in here, but I just don't because it's a gloomy day today, so it is what it is. Anyways, we're just going to jump right into your reading. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. But we're going to get into it. Yes. Clarification. Alright, let me lower this so you see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Venus signs. I felt like Moon was important for some reason. Maybe like the Moon itself. Or your Moon sign being Taurus could be pretty significant for this reading. Let's see what is coming out for you for December 2023 for Taurus. Please show me so we can start. You know, it's funny. I seen the elephant in there too. When I like glanced up at the camera, I seen it sitting there. All right, let's like figure this out really quick. It's kind of janky a little. I don't know what's going on with it. Whatever. That's just gonna have to do. All right. Okay. I'm actually getting kind of like an interesting vibe from that. Okay. The first message I'm getting like right off the bat is that you could have someone who you love and care for very, very deeply coming to you for some kind of help, some kind of assistance. This can be emotional. It does feel more emotional, like somebody around you needs emotional support. This could be like a child, a close friend, family member, a friend, you know, whatever. Did I already say friend? I don't know. But it's someone who like holds a very big part of your heart and your soul. Yeah, it's almost like somebody's coming towards you and needs a lot of compassion. Now, this can be in love too, so keep an open mind. But I just heard they're coming to you like an open book. So that's very interesting. And there's like a gentleness about this energy. This is probably someone who maybe even be like in a delicate state. Okay, like a delicate process. That's interesting to start off. Yeah, somebody needs your help, Taurus, so they're coming towards you in a very loving light. I mean, like I said, this could be you really needing emotional support, and you're going to be surprised at like who shows up for you. But let's just get into it further. It's a very loving, beautiful energy, very like compassionate, graceful. All right, we have the King of Wands. We have the Justice card. That's definitely taking some actions, but it's really pointing out how there's like a finalized decision going on here. Let me just get all the cards out before. Ooh, okay, let me go with it. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Let me get a vibe here. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. So the person coming towards you, now I'm not really too sure like what kind of relationship or situation this falls under. But it has something to do with a contract, like a soul contract that you made with someone for this lifetime. So definitely, a relationship of significance. And this person seems to be coming to you, coming in your life at this current state to, it's like, I don't know if they're apologizing or if they're trying to make things right with you, because there was some kind of disappointments in the past between you and another person. Someone could have done something that really like disappointed you or really upset you. And, you've been trying to kind of move past it in a healthy way. You've been trying to forget about something, maybe even like regrow or reorganize your life situation to kind of cope, I guess, like with whatever happened. For some of you guys, this could honestly be like a divorce, or just a contract that got severed in some way. So it seems very like past energy. Now, I don't know if it's recent past or like far past. But it seems like someone's taking action towards you because like this person's in regret and they want to make something up to you. Okay, like they want to make something up to you. So they're going to be heading your way, but it's like they have a lot of like power and like energy and confidence behind them. But yet how they're showing up is very gentle and kind and compassionate. It's like to get you to understand like that they're sorry about something, that they mean well, like their intentions are good. And it's really up to you to make that decision, because honestly, Taurus, I feel like this person holds a very big space in your heart, and you know, whatever happened between the two of you, it looks like you've tried to do things in healthy ways, but it is very hard to forget this person, and to maybe even for some of you guys to forgive what they've done. And it feels like the forgiveness, like if you've chosen to forgive this person, it feels very fresh, like a fresh forgiveness, you know, like because we choose to forgive people like for ourselves, and so that way we can move on and get closure in our own way and to heal and to start that process. But it seemed like it was rather difficult to forgive them, which is absolutely okay, because you know, when something happens in a connection, we do take something from it. We always learn from people, no matter how hard that situation is. And sometimes in order to move past a situation or to try to get over a person, we often fall into like hate. Sometimes we have to, like where we hate them, you know, and I know that sounds really harsh and not everyone does that, but it's not an unhealthy thing to do, as long as we can eventually let go of that hate, because, you know, hate comes from like a passionate fire energy. It creates movement. So it's like we hold on to that. So you could have been holding on, because I'm noticing even with the elephant here, it is holding on to some kind of flame. It's like that fire element. So you might have had to have put yourself in like a feeling of hating this person, or just anything to get you to move away from them. So I, you know, and it's so that's really interesting that's popping up. And if you are doing that, that's okay, as long as you don't hold on to it. Because even with the elephant here, which I feel like this is your energy, beautiful energy, by the way, but like the tusk is kind of broken here. So there was definitely hurt, okay? And it left some kind of wound. It left some kind of scar on you, emotional damage, I just heard. And it's been really tough kind of moving past that, but you've been doing it. You've been doing it, and you've been doing it one day at a time, very slow and steady. So it's seeming like this person's kind of coming towards you in a very gentle, compassionate way with the Lamb card here. Let me just show you, if I can pick it up. You know, very gentle. It's like they're trying to be, you know, they might speak a little lighter to you. You get the energy. It's more of like a soft energy, because they do want to work with you in some way. It's like this person wants to be friends or something. They want to get along. And it's very interesting, because that seems to be a common theme, just even in the collective going on, is that these people, like there's a lot of recognition, like recognizing the things that we've done that maybe have hurt people, and kind of acknowledging those things and learning to change and to be healthier and to really know our shadow selves and to know like what's okay and what's not okay, and like when we're being selfish, and you know, like, because it's not okay to hurt people, right? We can always just communicate properly, but sometimes it just, the hurt happens. I don't know why I'm saying these things. I'm being channeled to do stuff, but so there's a question here, because the decision kind of does come down to you. This person's coming at you in a pretty gentle way. They do feel bad about something that they've done or that they've said to you, and it's severed some kind of contract, some kind of relationship that you and this person were, you know, experiencing together. And it seems like they're having this confidence to come back around and to make things up to you with this Knight of Cups, because he always seems like such a little charmer here. Male or female doesn't matter, but like this person's coming around and they're feeling like they have to prove something to you, like they have to do something here, for you to see them in a better light. I don't feel like their intentions are bad, but we're going to pull on it anyway. So I want to get the intentions of this person who is coming back around. Like I said, it seems like they maybe even want to start some kind of new contract. Like they want you back in their life, either in like a friendly way, a work way. Yeah, they're coming no matter what. We got the Chariot. I feel like this person's thought long and hard about it, and they feel like they're in a space where they can control things, not like in a controlling way, but they feel confident to move things forward or to approach you in the first place. So, yeah, they're coming whether you like it or not. They've thought long and hard about it. You are the direction that they want to move into, right? Yeah, what? They're making all these plans. They're making all these plans with the Two of Wands. I feel like what happened, and the Emperor, okay, definitely this control thing going on. Now, you could always feel free to flip-flop the situation, because this could be you taking some kind of action. It just depends. Maybe you are the one that just can't forget somebody, and maybe there was something that you did in your past that you feel pretty regretful, or or you're just genuinely missing someone. Because this person could just be genuinely missing you in their life, and they want to find a way to get back onto good terms with you, or to find a way to kind of gradually come in. So their intentions don't feel bad here. They might come off as a little like pushy or insistent, and it's almost like they're kind of creating these plans. I don't know if they're trying to travel, because I mean with the Chariot and the Two of Wands, it's definitely travel plans to me. A lot of stuff doing with like the vehicle, and I just heard boats, moving, right? Moving. You could have been in a fight with someone and they're going to try to make it up to you by taking you on vacation. Yeah, and there's an opportunity here. So you know what? This might not be such a bad thing, but ultimately the choice is yours. But there's something that is brand new. It's long lasting with that Ace of Pentacles. It's very much in the 3D. It's grounded here. It has a chance to ground, because I like how the roots are coming out. It's like if you take this, like someone's offering you this, hold on. Someone's like offering something to you, like some kind of opportunity, like, hey, come here with me, go out on a date with me, let's go travel, let's make amends. Someone feels regretful, they're trying to make things up to you, so it's like, okay, I'm offering you this, how does that sound? Now, it might feel like it's bold and like pretty extreme, especially if you haven't heard from this person in a while and they just like want to take you out on vacation or something like that. That could be it could be like, whoa. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it is showing me that there is something good within this. Okay, I don't feel any like odd energies going on here. So it does feel nice, and it's your choice whether or not you want to kind of take up this opportunity, because it's like if you take the opportunity, it's going to plant some kind of a seed. Okay? Literally. So honestly, if you're hooking up with someone, you better be a little bit careful, because it's a possibility. Yeah, but it's like you're planting something in the ground here, and it's going to have potential, so it's going to move further. Like this person will be in your life for longer, but again, the choice is yours. I want to see how you, Taurus, are feeling about this. Okay, this landed right on the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think you see this and you're like, like you want it. You want it. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a new friendship, a new job, whatever the case may be. If it is with a work situation, Taurus, I do see this being like a traveling position. But I do see it being pretty well for you, because like look at like how this King of Pentacles like takes that pentacle and they loving it. Like they're really liking it. They think they struck gold, because like if it's a travel job, you might see a lot of cool things. You might be on the road a lot, be making some pretty good money, and you decide you want to commit to that. Because with the Justice card here, and it doesn't matter if this is a work situation, if this is a relationship, this could be a new person, an old person, take what resonates, but there is some kind of contract being signed here with the Justice card, okay? And that's really what I'm getting. Here's the opportunity. Someone's going to try to prove their point to you in a good way. take you somewhere, move something to a new level, but there's definitely some positive movement forward here. I know I don't really understand what's going on in the past because that Five of Cups, there's something a little bit regretful or someone lost hope in a situation. And you know what? This could even be like you've just lost hope, in the past, right? Nothing maybe was working out for you when it came to people or came to dating. It could be anything, and you're just like, man, this really sucks and, blah, blah, blah. But so this could be a new person. It could be an old person. I'm feeling like this is someone you already know, someone you've had a contract with. I feel like they did something in the past that made you pretty upset. It made you kind of lose hope in the situation. And they're recognizing that, like, without you around, things have been pretty crappy. So I feel like they're going to take some big bold move here and offer to do or take you somewhere that's pretty sweet. And it's up to you to sign that contract with them, because I do feel like there's going to be a fresh new vibe on this situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might take up that opportunity. But you're sticking to it, because even with the King of Pentacles here, whether this is you or them, whoever's holding the coin, whoever's holding that pentacle, right? Because here it is. Something's being offered. Now, this person could be offering something to you. This could be an employer offering you something, or this can be a person offering you something. But it's good. Their intentions are good. Like, the wolf is here. It's sitting down. That tells me there's loyalty. There's groundedness. And it seems like something here has the potential to last. It just needs your approval, all right. So it feels like, you're looking at it like you struck gold here. This is pretty quick and to the point, Taurus. I'm liking this one. Okay, let me get a little bit of clarity on that Four of Pentacles that just came out. Because, that talks about holding something close to your heart. This could be money. This could be just being stubborn a little bit. Not really one to move. And you got your own card out. Okay. I feel like you're trying not to put, because we have the King of Swords here at the bottom. I feel like you're trying not to put so much emotion or so much hope into a situation. I know that sounds weird. You're pretty hesitant because it sounds good. It looks good. It feels good if you start to dabble in it. It feels good, but with this Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, and I don't usually take reversals, but it came out, so I'm acknowledging it, because I always flip my cards upright, so that way that doesn't happen. I get a feel on the energy, but I'm going to let this one slide. It's like wanting to kind of pull away from the situation or from a person. You're not really super trusting of it. You're holding your cards kind of close to your chest. I do feel like that's being triggered from whatever happened in the past, whatever disappointed you. I don't feel like you want to be super open and vulnerable and just kind of give your finances or give your time or give your heart away to just anything, anyone, right? Because there is a value on yourself here. You're valuing yourself with this Empress card, for sure. Which you should. This is your card, by the way, the Empress. Queen of Queens. The true goddess. I can't help but notice she's pregnant in that card, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Her belly, definitely pregnant. But that's she's, about to give birth to a new life, right? That's the World card that she's pregnant with. There's some kind of new experience calling to you. Now, is it with this situation? Is it with this job? Is it with this person? Is it with this group? That's for you to decide. You need to figure out what you want your next chapter to look like, because there is something that was severed here, and it's time for new. It's time for growth, and from you being in this Empress energy, it attracted a situation to you. Now, you could be hesitant because you don't trust whatever this is, or maybe, with that Chariot here, it feels like it's going a little fast, right? Because with the Two of Wands, it kind of asks you can either stay where you are and keep going in the direction you're currently going, or you can choose something that's a little risque, right? You could choose this new path. You could choose a little bit more of a taboo path, right? Something where you would have to more so rely on your gut, rely on your intuition, and rely on your own emotions. So you're pretty hesitant. you're pretty hesitant to open up to what this thing is. Like, I don't feel like you're fully trusting of it, but whatever this is being attracted towards you because it's matching your vibration, it's matching your energy. So I'm not thinking that's all that shabby here. What else do I want to clarify? Let's get a little bit more on this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like with that King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you're being closed off emotionally and trying to look at the situation very logical, which you should. Okay, so here we go. Boom. Hierophant with that Ace of Pentacles. So definitely has the potential to be in your life for a very long time. Of course, people kind of see this as like a higher commitment, a level up, spiritually aligned with you, which we were just talking about. And it could be marriage and stuff like that. So, honestly, for some of you guys, this could be like a person that you were married to. It doesn't have to be for all of you, or it could be someone you could be married to. This could be like that one, and maybe you've dealt with them before, or maybe they come in and you just don't freaking trust this person. I don't know. Because this is, again, like that commitment card. You're committing to something. So with that Ace of Pentacles, right, it's something that is asking you, do you want to commit to this? It has potential, I'm just saying. And then the signing of the contract. Whatever this is, it's really going to try to get you on board, though, with like this Knight of Cups. If this is like a person, they're going to be pretty persuasive. They're going to try to charm you. They're going to bring you stuff. They're going to... And I just don't feel like they're... I don't feel like they're manipulative in any way, because these cards are extremely positive. So I'm really liking that. And I just feel like, Taurus, it's up for you to decide, what you want and where you want to go. This is a pretty quick reading, but, hey, it was like really good. So let's pull out an advice card for you. With my Pure Magic Oracle cards. What advice wants to come out for Taurus? Wow, that was, okay. See, you guys got a nice fast reading. This is what the card looks like. It's the number 27. That could mean something. That date could mean something to you. Did I just say date? A number. Sorry. That number could mean something that could be a date. That could be an age. And that breaks down to 7, 8, 9. So it breaks down to a 9 as well. Oh, how do I pronounce this card? Pyrokinesis. All right, debate, rage, revelation, and attention. We were just talking about that rage energy. All right, I'm going to lift y'all back up here for just a second while I read to you from the book. Okay. Witches, heathens, hags. These titles have a feminine connotation and, when used in sour context, becomes curses thrown to those who fail to understand the purpose of the wild power. But no longer. Call on the wild flame within and allow your energies to channel with balanced rage. Remember when we were talking about this elephant, how they're holding that flame, which is the fire, which is the passion, which is the creativity, which is the anger, and it is sometimes hate. So... we'll see where this is going. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Call on the wild flame within and allow your energies to channel with balanced rage. Take a stand and burn down the building of corrupt values. Goddesses and spirits such as Kai, Anat, Hel, and Izuli, and even Joan of the Arc step forward as icons and command battle. You were guided to call on the courage from within and make a stand for your community, minority, and sacred heart, so your own heart. You have lessons to teach, and once you make way for the warrior within to claim her place at the table, if you are being bullied, oppressed, or misjudged, now is the time to make your choices and lead where others will not go. Create the wild fever and spill your magic into the world to inspire others to let their flames release in the name of change and renewal. I don't know what that message means for you because I can't personally connect it, but we do have that yin and yang energy. It was talking a lot about the feminine and that fire. Okay, so it's like feels very Queen of Wands to me. So it could be something that you're taking on, like King, Queen of Wands. We do have the King of Wands here. So it's calling you to like almost transmute energies, which I find is really beautiful and really interesting. So anyways, Taurus, that was your reading. If you liked it, let me know. Maybe give it a thumbs up, It does help my videos circulate, and for those of you that do that with my readings, I am really appreciative and grateful of you. So, what else? I don't think there's anything else. So other than that, you guys have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will be speaking to you guys again soon. Bye.